perfect. All right, how are you? Can you hear?
Alright, we gotta start.
Oh, that's it. Okay, great. Thank you. All right. Thanks for getting me.
Where's Joe? You heard his name? Got a headache. I think he's got a new job. I texted him last night. I also had a microphone.
Hey, where's Joe? Yeah, we got her.
He was like a week or two before his new job. He didn't train at all this week. I saw him show up and it's like,
Yeah.
we're gonna get started. We're gonna play some wall. I love the wall. Somebody against the wall, think of it as like hitting. A lot of what's going on is stand up. You have target wrists, elbows, head, shoulder. Try and connect to those things. Try and get two hands on the balance so that more or less on the you can get behind people's elbows. Or get behind it. But usually they're winning. It's not easy to do. Side separating down. Still get these guys. Trying to get the hands elbows out of our way. Whether it's across or inside, knowing that we are looking to get close to people so we can connect our hands. We should connect my hands around you in a couple different ways. You see how they affect you, so easily affect you. Connecting my hands around your body in all these different ways. All these connections are the same connections we're looking for on the wall. Close hand connections around the hips, one leg, underneath both elbows, around the head and arm. Try to do that on the wall as well as standing up. So I want you guys to play with this. I'm going to hold you against the wall with the low underhook. So take my underhook, rock the shield, fine. He's winning these guys are fine. You're going to be low underhook, head buried. And now my job is to find a way to connect to a leg, lift it, and want to keep it on the wall. Connect around both legs. Like connect around under both arms. So you can not go anywhere. Once I get these connected. So I want you guys to work on it. You're not getting off the wall. So your job is trying to connect under my arms. Then you can get yourself off the wall. Okay? My job is to stay under your arms while I keep pushing to the wall. And I have to try and find a way to connect to both the legs. And once I do this, I win. You don't have to take each other down. So just looking, hanging under both arms, behind both legs, or behind one leg. You're not getting off the wall until you get under both elbows. Start with the low underhook, following the yeah, just take your underhook and I'll just get towards his hips a little more. Yep, hold him against the wall. Good. me up, yeah, whenever we can do it. I'm usually off on the weekends.
You're off on the weekend.
Usually, yeah. Sunday morning I can't really, but Saturday's off.
Yeah, I guess like you said.
I also have weekdays, random weekdays.
Yeah, but no weekdays.
Yeah.
But I've been going out Thursday, so.
I gotta turn off these guys. I hate their Red Hot Chili Peppers. That's enough of that. Can't take it. Red Hot Chili Peppers gotta go. Not today.
As you did before. With John. John's slightly bigger than me. He seems to run that crazy.
Here we are.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Yeah, so Jake, I don't know if I told you, but you're looking to get connected hands around your opponent, center mass, both hips, or one leg. You wanna see it?
I'll just do one.
Yeah. Trying to connect under his butt. He's trying to put your back on the wall. So I want you to hold on to him with the low underhook, keep him against the wall. I want you to try to find a way to connect under his butt. You can connect under his butt. You can connect under one leg and pick it up and then win. Or you can connect under two arms, and once you guys are here, you win. Alright? That's just another way of getting closer.
So you want me to start here?
Either side's fine, but a low underhook, head glued. Yeah, keep him against the wall while you try to move towards a closed hand connection. Good. Defenders trying to get inside elbows, turn, get their back off the wall, nice rough.
It's adjustment again. Okay.
Those closed hands, it's gonna be good takedowns.
I should work more on hitting that on the side. Like, I had a lot of games I never go for it.
Or closed hands.
Yeah, just getting in and getting around the body, you know?
You could slam him on his
Yeah, I
face.
don't know, man. You weren't in a bad
Not at all.
Yeah, you were not in a bad
Like-
shape. If you're lifting someone off their feet, remember, they gotta survive the slam. Whatever they're holding you, they gotta survive that slam. Good, Jake. Once you connect, you win. Good. Double unders is really strong. Nobody went under the butt yet. That's a
Just
really,
saying as you said that.
That's a really good grip.
Aim for that, yeah.
That's
That's a Khabib, Pakistani, love it.
yeah, so if you guys can connect, you win. So I want you to try to connect around the butt too, underneath here. Really, really strong. Alright, you feel that? Like your legs are gone.
Yeah, it's already.
Yeah.
I think I got falling over.
And all I did was connect.
Cheeks.
Right under the cheeks there.
You wrestled before this? A little bit. Yeah, good.
My water. Small class today.
Not nice sometimes.
Yeah. Chill it out. Chill it out.
Well, help me out for that. Yeah. Make it easy.
Me? Yeah.
Always cheats.
Circle towards the leg, pick it up on the ground. Done. Nice. Feet. Good. Connect the hands, please. There's a suplex where you push them into the wall and they push back.
Yeah.
That's what those connected hands are. That's what happens. does connect your hands and you're pushing someone, and you feel them push back, lock their leg, and lift. You put them,
Yeah, we did not want to do that.
yeah, fly.
Chris did some shit like that to me.
That's it.
And I was like, bro.
I was
like, bro, send me a video of it later that night. I'm from your training.
If someone pushes into you, like even if you have double overs, if someone like pushes into you really hard, and you cut that angle, and you lift, they're going. They're going. Yeah. Oh, look what it is.
Hey!
Hey,
Is he a partner?
Yeah. I did. What's up?
look at my minute
Just
left.
telling Johnny about your highlight.
You suplexing?
Oh,
I got it saved, don't worry. I got it saved in my favorites.
Good. Manage those hands. Circle. Circle off the wall. Good. Yo, yo. Just playing some wall games.
Objectives.
Yeah, he's gonna try to hold you on the wall and connect his hands around under your butt, around your leg, or get double unders.
Going through here.
Don't let him get double unders, don't let him connect around you. Get your back off the wall.
Here. Also, going for here. Look at this too, everyone. Okay. Alright.
I'll put a little longer timer.
Here. Get it high. Get it high. Connect the hands.
And then all four here.
Yeah. And I was starting different, like, we started a couple different ones, like up top, like a higher underhook, and then also the low one. No, around with the yeah, right, press anything. Yep. Crazy once you get that other hooking from bottom. It's pretty easy.
Nice. When you start with your ear. So you can actually tell, like, am I doing good? If your ear's up here on his body, that means he's using his chest as a frame to keep you away from his hips. So like, if I'm here, your chest is framing me. So if I'm under that frame and I'm here, that's a whole different story, right? This is gonna be a lot stronger over here. So the more he picks your head up, and the more your ear gets close to his shoulder, the less control you have. Now his hips can move more. So you wanna really kind of be lower and start low. And you're really pressing in, like my feet are far away, so I can press in a little more. Alright, so.
What you be concerned, I'm talking real time now, John, if you do that to me? I'm talking real time. Right.
And managing.
Right.
I'm just trying to get your hands to the mat or your butt to the mat. We're not gonna be here like forever.
Right.
We're gonna, I'm not worried about money. I'm really not. Yeah, I'm not really too worried about that. Because by the time they're gone.
Yeah.
We always do want to pay attention to that, but if you don't keep your ear really connected, that's when he can wrap your neck up really easy.
Yeah.
So we're pushing that head in hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, try to get it. See his arm got in your way, get it to the switch, good. Cool guys. Alright, so, small class, we get to chill out a little bit today.
It's a boutique, it's very unusual.
So, one guy's gonna just keep trying to make connections with 2-on-1s. But once you get in outside the elbow, 2-on-1, any way you want, dominating inside the elbows, splitting his elbows. You're just trying to connect to this guy, and the other guy's role is to just remove connections and circle. So one guy's just coming forward trying to connect, and everything that you feel get connected to you, strip it off. Keep getting back to neutral. this guy's gonna keep trying to get closer and closer. If you end up here, you're dropping, strip it off, get back to neutral. I'm not taking you down, I'm not lifting you up. We're just trying to get connections with the upper body, and one guy's just stalling. He's just clearing connections as they come in. He grabs my wrist, I'm circling, grabbing his. He's gonna keep trying to connect to me, and I'm just gonna keep removing them and then going back to neutral and keeping him in front of me. He's just gonna try to keep connecting to me, and I gotta just keep getting him off me. Alright, so any of these connections touch you, you immediately get them off. Alright, keep your hands on your opponent. One guy, keep his hands off of you. And that's it. It's really easy, straightforward. Anything he locks up, you gotta get out of it, okay? 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
Choose your role. One guy is.
You go first.
Alright, huh? Alright. Yeah. Start again. You're going for 2 home runs. Anywhere you can. I'm
Trying to get close, inside, behind, whatever it is, but we're trying to get there. Stay there. One guy's just stalling and denying connection and circling. You can connect to the legs, especially if you want to pick one up. That's still a connection as well.
Without some leg.
Just try to get connections, get closer, see if you can get a connected hand.
Let me fight it out.
Yeah, you gotta fight out. It's continuous. Keep getting closer and closer with the connection to the center mass. Under the elbows, under the legs. Other guy's gonna fight back out, get back to neutral over and over again. Chris, you can go for a leg and pick it up too. It's all good. Get behind him. That's fine too. Keep going. You have to remove that.
I don't know
You have to remove that.
Stay on it.
Yeah, he got close to you. He's gonna stay close to you. Chris, you can move to something else if you feel like it's going, like disappearing on you. You can move to a different connection. He's just gotta deal with that.
You got some fun experience with that.
Yeah.
No, loud now or you still?
Connect to that body, the head, under the arms, behind the head. See if you can get behind him. He opens that up for you.
JT? 10 years later?
Yeah, pretty much.
Weird, isn't it?
You go for a while.
Are we switching or just keep going?
Keep going. Back and forth. You're going back and forth?
No.
All right, switch roles. These guys are going back and forth.
Just trip.
One guy's trying to connect, one guy's trying to deny connection. That's it. Jake, just keep getting closer and closer to him. Get your hands around his body and stay there. Get your hands around his leg and stay there. Other guys just breaking to neutral. Get your opponent back in front of you, back to neutral, over and over again. All you're doing is stalling. Removing connections and stalling. Your head on points. Keep stalling him out. Yep,
I'm
exactly.
not attacking anything.
Just keep chirping.
What? Just gotta keep checking.
You've got to keep escaping connections.
So keep
Moving
moving.
it.
Remove connections, get back to neutral. That's it.
You little pin on my feet.
For me?
No, me. That's
That's it. Keep removing connections.
a little bit.
Get your hands free, get them back in front of you, disconnected. Exactly. Yep. Escape that, escape that. Don't stop there.
Don't stop.
No, don't stop. There's no stop. Just gotta escape that. Chris, you can move to anything else. If you feel it's there, you can move to anything else.
Hold them up or can I put them
Yeah, you don't, I want you to put him down though.
You don't?
No takedown.
Okay.
Move behind him, move in front of him, duck around, whatever you need to do. Let go of that leg, go. Don't fall back. Don't fall back. Yeah. Out. 10 seconds. Alright, let's slow the pace. We're gonna go to the floor. I'll show you guys what we're doing right now. Chris is gonna be in this situation with me. I'm gonna have one hand just like this. I wanna keep his foot as long as I can. I'm not gonna finish you, I'm not gonna turn into this or anything. I'm just gonna try to keep his foot connected. This isn't a really crazy game, it's a very narrow game. His job is to either get his heel slipped and free his foot, get your knee out, okay? Or free his toes and then free your knee, okay? There's no standing up in this game, so I want you to just extract your knee line, so get your foot out from between my knees, your knee. So we're gonna start here and just hold it with one hand. Your job, use your hands, use your other foot, whatever you need to do to get your foot free first. We could even take away that other part and just keep freeing your foot. We'll just go back and forth. It could be really quick. So all my job is just to hold this, stay tight on it, keep it in front of me, and hang out. I'm not finishing. And then Chris, your job is to just free your toes. Find a way, go ahead with your hands and feet to free your foot here. Go ahead. Free, done. That's as fast as it can be. Could be getting it out, pushing it back in. Depends on what's in front of you. I'm bigger than him, so he's gonna have different abilities. I noticed with people with smaller feet, it's usually harder to get with them, in my opinion. Guys,
So if he pushes through, that
he can
counts
like
as-
slide his
Yeah.
heel
that's it.
and then escape his toes.
He has
He
to-
has to escape his toes and his heel, right? So in order for us to submit him, I gotta cover his toes and get something under his heel. This is gonna rotate and break his leg. So I'm not connecting my hands, otherwise it gets a little harder. I'm just gonna keep here like this, and I'm gonna just try to keep his foot trapped. I'm not doing anything else. I'm not pushing into his knee. I'm just hanging out. He gets to experiment with how to get his foot out safely while feeling this pressure. Generally speaking, if you feel this pressure and you're like rolling with someone, generally I would say tap. So we're just playing here. So all I need to do is like one slight movement and a little rotation, a little hip bridge, and you're gonna either get a really bad tear here or you're gonna destroy your knee. So it's important to get this stuff right away, just in case someone does it to you, especially for you, because maybe you never saw this. This is a heel hook. People rotate your leg off, snap it. Takes a lot of energy actually, but I've seen an injury recently with it, so just want to be careful. I only have one hand to hold it. I'm just gonna stay tight on it, right? And then you get to solve this any way you want. You can move any way you need to. I'm just gonna keep holding it until he figures out how to get it out. Boom. He's got to free the toes. Free the toes. Done.
With no standing, we can go on our knees.
Yeah, you can use one knee up, but I don't want you like standing.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for this, just to play with a really narrow little game. Okay? You guys clear with that? It's nothing too crazy. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, sure. So you wrap it with one hand, don't connect, hold it.
What's up, man? So I'm wrapping it up.
Wrap it with one hand. Do the outside. A little safer.
Like this?
Yeah, then I want you to go under his heel. Exactly. Now just kind of lay on his foot. Just lay on it. Yep. So you can't get it out. And Ralph's going to try to just get his foot free of that. Don't wrench on it. I don't want you tapping each other. You're not connecting your hands. Just one hand is holding. You can grip kind of with the other hand if you want. That's it. Once the foot's free and flowing around, you're good. Could be like 2 seconds. Could be a really quick thing. Good, Ralph.
Oh, whoa.
My wallet.
So just don't get pulled here.
So this is the movement?
You lay down on my foot.
I like to lay down. Make it really trap.
Think about it. You want to try it real quick to show you? So clasp your hands so you can feel it. Make sure I'm stopped, and then keep my leg tight, so my leg's straight, and I rotate my ankle up.
Up this way?
Yeah. And you can bridge with your hips a little.
Meaning?
Like, you could, press the end toward my knee.
Okay.
You feel that?
Yeah, yeah.
Like the tension? Good?
Yep.
When you twist the leg, it makes the, bendy stuff in your knee, like regardless. When you twist that, it can grill, and then you put your hips through it, and it breaks.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Put tension in your knee, and it breaks.
It's always your, like, things can always flex if you put them in one direction, but when you get it two forces, like two directions of force.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Do that, and put it more snappers.
Yeah.
No, someone,
That's it, gotta see if your toes, still has your toes captured. Ralph, you can recapture the heel over and over again if you feel it.
Yeah.
Go back to the heel, then
Huh?
back to the heel, okay, over and over again. We're not connecting hands in this game.
Oh, there's no connection at all.
Yeah, no connected hands in this game. Otherwise, it makes it a little bit more scaled up.
So,
With the dangerous hand.
here like this?
Yeah, actually, when you're going to set it up, take this hand and just start getting used to just absolutely grabbing the heel and put it right on your wrist. Yep, like your wrist.
Ah.
Like right here. So it's stuck, right? And then when you lay down on it, it's stuck there. Yeah, good. Then with one hand, you gotta hold that and maintain it in your armpit and on your wrist as long as you can.
Okay.
If you lose it, go back to it. Hold it as long as you can. Just keep holding it as long as you can. Defender, you can do a lot of things. Keep that foot free.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he slipped right out.
Slipped right out.
I noticed in
Okay.
defense, like you get stuck more.
No game.
Yeah. You guys are a little sweaty now, so maybe that'll work.
It's like anyone you want. Want to go this way?
Sure. Yep. What's next?
Suction cup's doing pretty good. Here, Ralph, keep wrapping that up. No two hands on one hand. Yeah.
Kind of like it when you makes it harder.
Oh, yeah. See,
The top of the
a monkey?
interfering with the other foot is always a good thing. Yeah. This way you guys won't be too surprised if something does this to you. You know what it feels like, and you know how to do it.
There I am.
Safety first, okay?
But once you
I can't get up.
That looks tight.
Yeah.
He's laying on it really strong.
The two hands,
But that's your job too.
yeah,
so
maybe
maybe
crush.
This?
Keep them down?
That's why you're here.
Okay.
Try it again.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Monkey will grab it.
Okay.
When a guy stands up, it starts to get really tough.
Doing something else.
One game, did he?
Can I do this? Yeah, is this all right, John? This is cool, right? Like outside?
Which one? Inside? Yeah, wrap it up though.
Cool.
Yeah, just get closer to him. Yeah, closer and go ahead and wrap it up. It might be really tough to wrap it.
That's
when
tough.
you're in the-
That's tough.
It's gonna be a lot stronger that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's a little more risky. This one's harder to actually finish. The outside heel hook's a little bit harder to finish. Even it's actually a harder submission to get.
Not my shoulders either.
That's it.
Whatever one more, right?
This way?
Just keep his toes captured and his heel lifted.
Thank you, Jen. Hey, you're slipping right out.
Feels like
No, he.
if I were to roll that way, it's really dangerous.
You're slipping right out.
Especially the timing.
Because
A little greasy, you know?
if you yank hard,
Try to
when I
roll
roll,
manly.
I would roll my fucking leg.
You get you, you want to get
Let me get you again. Hold on.
you want to put it on. Hold
If you're early, like,
Put it on me again?
doesn't have a bite to it.
Let's go.
Most guys roll that way, generally, in this situation. Most guys are gonna roll.
They
that
roll
way.
this way.
Yeah, when they roll that way, I just stay and keep their leg bent, and their knee and finish on that leg. Exactly like you're doing.
Yeah.
They're gonna be screwed there. That's like the general logical way to go,
Damn it.
right? The general way
like that.
that we're gonna go.
The only thing I'm doing here, I think,
Because we
Is-
Yeah, I've seen that work a lot.
that's the only way I'm getting out of it. That's the way I feel safe,
It works a lot.
defending.
Because it actually is violating that one principle of keeping it foot above hip height. Every leg you take, you're gonna lose your foot above his hip line.
Yeah.
And you're just saying, yeah, I'm gonna take my foot below your hip line.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
You're saying it's on the inside?
Yeah.
So let's switch up.
That's easy right now.
Yeah.
Actually, let's show you guys that. Let's just go over that. We'll just start with a little bit,
Yeah.
Come over that.
Yeah, that's
Hey, let me show you guys something.
fucked up.
So, this is just because Jake asked me about like which way guys roll. Now, like against very experienced guys, a lot of times they push into it hard to hide their heel, and then they start extracting down that way. But a lot of guys, when you hit this, are going to try to roll into it. Now, when they roll into it, I let them and I pin their heel down, I pin their knee down really hard, and just grab with my legs here. He's going to try to spin out. He's going to try to do something. I'm going to be able to finish this so strong here. This is a really good look at the heel hook. Alright, so when guys decide to roll, they're usually like already trying to get the heel, so when he does roll, I'm wrapping it up, pinning his knee and hitting hard. I don't want to keep rolling, I want to stop him from rolling more. Go ahead and roll more. It's going to be really tough, because I hold his knee really tight. If you don't hold his knee tight, he's going to roll, but then you can hit different things. And then we're in inside, and we're going to hit the other one, right? We're going to go this way. So I'm always trying to get that angle with that hip, but let's just try when he rolls, you know, towards the hook, towards the pressure. Like, if I'm holding this really tight, it's kind of logical to go this way. But if I keep his leg bent, put a really strong block here. Feel me, Jake? Like I'm like really squeezing. You gotta really squeeze it like you mean it.
Yeah.
Push his knee into the ground, and you get a ridiculous break. This is a really strong way to finish because there's no floor in my way, and I can really pop it. So he's gonna roll. This is a lot. This is a very common thing that you see, even in this container. I'm not even outside. Just here, you hold this. Guys are gonna roll towards it, and they're gonna try to build up. Pin his knee really hard. Oh look, actually my other foot I didn't even realize. See my foot I'm wiggling? It's behind his knee, so he can't get up either. So now I'm in a great spot to just break his leg. And sometimes that doesn't work. I push it across, and everything opens up. Right? So you guys play with that a little. Yeah? Just scripted, no games, no resistance. Just play with it. Yeah, a small class, might as well try something. You want to feel it really quick? I'll show you what it feels like.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So I'm here and I wrap you up. You guys decide to go that. Good. Feel me?
Yep.
My legs are doing like 90% of it.
Yeah.
And then my upper body's just gonna crunch.
Yep.
And then I get to crack your shit like that, right?
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah. So feel it with Ralph.
Cool.
Hit his knee really hard. Don't let it roll.
Any person number one?
If he goes the other way, he's gonna die.
Is that?
Yeah.
That is the-
That'll
is
break
that
your
right?
leg. Yeah, that'll break your leg. What happened there, Ralph?
Slipped.
He also went, that was like backwards. Hold on. Go to the outside heel hook.
Go the other way?
Yeah, go to outside heel hook.
Because I think it is snap.
Outside heel hook. And guys always go that way for some reason.
Because you're going with it.
They're going with the pressure, right? So they're trying to
Oh,
rotate.
yeah,
with-
because it's.
But if you go into it, people do go into it, and they gamble. In competition, guys push into it to get their heel slipped over the floor.
Yeah.
But in the training room a lot, guys always run away, and they
Yeah.
try to get up on their knees. So Ralph, stay close to him. You're gonna take a connection behind his knee, really heavy connection behind his knee, and pin his knee down. If you can stay on this side of his leg, keep his knee on this side of your body, you're gonna do better here.
Lock my leg and then.
That's gonna be super tight.
Space
Yeah.
is really what was.
And then by the time he continues to try to roll or anything, you could be breaking it.
Also
Right
giving
there.
Okay.
Yeah,
space.
just tap
You
it.
make a lock of space, then
Try again?
Yeah, sure.
like you want this to happen, not this to happen.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
The way Dan here says it, which he definitely has a lot of great things that he says about jiu-jitsu, is a